Hello, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good night. Whichever one applies to you, please pick it and put it in your pocket. Thank you very much, Alexander Costin. I can see you. Um, Thank you very much for joining my channel. I came live earlier on, but my mic was not audible. I apologize for that. Um, I did not know the battery was dead, so that was the reason why there was no audio. Okay, so please pardon me for my outfit. I have a challenge I'm practicing for. A friend of mine out of the blue. Oh, okay, Alexander Costume. My name is Said. You can call me Said. Sahwed. That's my name. All right. So a friend of mine is challenged me to a 100-meter race. She's a pro athlete. She just said she wants to compete with me. That is why I am in this outfit. Immediately I finished training, so I just came. I have just 4 days to train. That is why I'm in this outfit, and I just want to update us on the security things going on in Nigeria. If you watch my previous video, I talked about what the government can do on this Boko Haram of a thing, kidnapping, embezzlement. I stand on the point that government knows what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Okay, because ordinarily, in my own doubt, a simple way how Boko Haram can be tackled, at least to the lowest level. Oh, my internet is terrible. I can see that. I am sorry for that. I'll find an alternative. You know, my internet is bad. That is part of the the things we are talking about. We are currently, there is 5G in the country, but I work in the telecoms company. I can tell you for a fact that we are not on a full throttle of 3G. We are not on full throttle of 3G, not to talk of 4G. If we are on full throttle of 3G and 4G, believe me, nobody will, most people will even, they'll be okay with 4G. So when my okay, so what I'm saying is we are underutilizing 3G and 4G. If our 3G and 4G, if the government can come up with measures, so network, your internet must be this, your internet must be this. These are what the government should be doing to better the lives of citizens. Instead, they are, planning, preparing how to embezzle, how to steal money, how to get away with money stolen. I say it again. If we are on full throttle in Nigeria on internet services, 3G, 4G, believe me, you enjoy internet. The internet in my office, you can download. There was a time I used internet speed to test the fastness of the internet in my office. It has readings. the whichever internet check you use, they'll have reading. In my office, the readings were off the chart. You know, it reached the edge. There was nowhere to read again. Imagine I'm using that kind of internet. Anyway, that's by the side. So what I'm talking about, let me just a quick recap of what I said on the Boko Haram act. They will call the security outfit, police. In the end, they'll they'll have to pay ransoms to get their people released. Now, my simple, you know, not deep thinking solution I thought of is the security outfit should purchase, I don't know if they have, they should purchase high military grade drones, because drones are for a lot of things. You have drones being used in farms, you have drones being used to deliver packages, you have drones being used to deliver food aids, and there are drones for military or police services. Now, on the federal level, let them purchase military grade drones. Let's start with the north. The north are, they are experiencing high level of kidnappings more than any other states, any other region. Let them purchase. Oh, my internet. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please bear with me. I'll change the source of my internet going forward. Probably this is bad. I don't want to mention. Okay, well, I can mention it. The internet I'm using is Glow network, and also on that, I got tired of the internet services. Of course, I know that we have this internet from Elon Musk. No, I don't really need that. But I'll change the source of my internet going forward. I apologize for that. Is it that bad that you cannot hear me at all? If you can hear me, blue network more like black network. Oh my God. If you can hear me, please, I need like 5 people to just say hello, hello, hello. If you can hear me, please. I apologize for the bad network. It's actually not my fault, but I'm the one using it, so I'll say apologize. I'm very sorry for that. Going forward, I'll change my internet, and I'm sure, I think I will not. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. Okay, so that means you can at least hear me. Thank you very much. So, let me quickly go through what I said in my previous video. You can check it. All right. So what I said is, let the federal government on the federal level, let them purchase, like, I don't know how much the drones will cost, but I know it will not cost up to what they are currently spending our money on: buying jets, buying cars, buying cars of 160 million for one person. So let them purchase military grade drones, let's say 50, for example, and we are starting with the north. Now, give like 20 or 30 to the north for the security outfit in the north. Now, whenever there is a call or a report that is a kidnap, you have standby trained pilots for these drones, specialist trained. So once you launch it, once there is a complaint, hello, then you sensitize the people. Whenever there is a kidnap, please call so number. They call the number, and maximum of 10 minutes, don't let it exceed 10 minutes, maximum of 10 minutes, you launch at least 10 drones, then you deploy it to that area. The people that kidnap, they are going to move. They use buses, they use motorcycles, and they go into the bushes. When you launch military grade drones, the drones can be there for 4 5 hours, or you probably launch maybe 10. 10 is even too much. Launch 5 and spread them across that area that the report was given. Let the drones be surveilling. The drones will be high in the sky and it will be able to see the ground. You patrol that area with drones. You don't need to send your boys because we need to reduce casualty as well. People in the police force, in the army that are dying, they also have families. So we need to consider that. Whenever you get a report that people have been kidnapped, launch the drone, launch five at a time, deploy it to the area and monitor them. You will see where they are going to. You will see where they stopped. You when five has gone up, if the battery is about to die, retire those five, launch another five. They too will want to eat. They will want to do one or two things. You will see where they are going to, then you can strategize and knock them out. That is a simple. There could be other ways this can be done, but that is a very simple approach that can be done coupled with other ones that the high ranking officers in the security outfits come up with. It is very simple, but no, they will not do it. I don't know why they won't. All right, so coming back to, okay, probably I'll just postpone this Pidomedia issue. I want to say my internet is bad. All right, I think I'll change my internet source, then we can come back and talk about this. Thank you very much for those of you that have joined. I really appreciate. Uh, I'll see you tomorrow. So we'll talk about the security and the things going on in the country, which are. Thank you very much and have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hmm. Malaga isa sa Malaga isa sa kaba Kenigin sa kaba Thank you very much for joining my live session. I am currently talking about the security in Nigeria and the possible ways out. I understand you might think that what we are saying here is not going to be beneficial in any way, but I differ on that. If you are watching, you will know one people or the other are into politics. Let's even leave politics. Let's leave politics for now. This thing is us. We are the one doing ourselves. We are the one promoting bad things. Let's leave the politicians for now. There's a guy in Lagos that did that did like a social experiment. He said he was about to distribute like 100,000 naira to different sellers in Lagos. I think the first one was selling plantain. He has cameras all over his car. The first one was selling plantain, so he would ask how much is the plantain. I can't remember the story in the accurate way, but let me just give you an example of what transpired. So, for example, let's say someone is selling. Okay, the seller comes. Hello, how much is your plantain? My plantain is 2,500 naira. Okay, this is the one I want. He pointed to plantain A of 2,500 naira. Okay, go and help me put it inside the booth. Unknowing to them, there is camera in the back of the booth. The guy changed the plantain from that of 25 to something like 500 naira. He now came back to the buyer to collect 2,500 naira. The guy said, "Why did you do like this? I negotiated for this particular plantain A of 2,500 naira. Why did you put 500 naira plantain in the goods? Excuse me. The seller said, no, 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 what do you mean? He now told him there is a camera there and he could see what he placed in the car. That is the first person. In short, he told him to go away with his plantain. He's not interested anymore. First seller. He went forward to meet another person. That other person was selling, I can't remember, but three different people that are selling goods on the road. He was about to buy from them. He did the same way for the three of them, and all three were about to scam him. They wanted to shortchange him. I want to buy 10,000 naira goods. He has agreed to give you 10,000 naira. You that you are selling, you know you are okay with the whatever profit you gain from 10,000 naira. So why don't you give the goods of 10,000 and collect your 10,000 naira? I'm also an entrepreneur. I sell goods. Whenever I bargain with a buyer, the moment I say I agree, you can pay. Believe me, there is nothing you can do. There's nothing you can bring forward to tempt me that will make me want to shortchange you. No. The moment I agree that, okay, I agree to this price you said you will pay, I'm fine with it. But this guy I'm referring to, the one that did the social experiment, he met with three different sellers and they all wanted to shortchange him. Is that the politician? It is us. The way we are grooming ourselves, the way we are seeing ourselves is us that will be pushed up to that level in the politics. And when we continue like this is what we'll be seeing at the top. In Islam, there is a saying that Almighty Allah will appoint the kind of leaders that fit the kind of citizen in a country. And it is also said that he will not change the kind of leader those kind of countries get until the people themselves change their mindset, change their attitude for the better. That is when they will get a better leaders. That means what is happening to us in this country is because of us. Let's, in our simple way, in our unique way, in our individual way, let us do the right thing. I sell goods, I sell gadgets. People send millions to me and they've never seen me. They've sent millions to me. Pay before delivery. Of course, if there is a way for me to use pay before delivery, I'll utilize it. But when there is none, there was a time, in fact, I have a lot of customers, a lot of clients that prefer to buy from me even if they are seeing someone beside them that wants to sell. They prefer coming to me because they know I'm straight. I don't do like this. So please, let's change our attitude, let's change our ways for the better. I think I'm going to come back online after I change the source of my internet so that we can have a smooth conversation. Thank you very much if you have joined this live session. I apologize once again for the bad internet. I'll get another source of internet and we have this discussion. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice afternoon. Bye.